everyone, thank you for joining me today. So we're going to be working on this sketch from Operation Right Home. They're no longer active, this particular group, but they still have their sketches available online, so I will have a link down below. Okay, so it's going to be an A2 size card, and this is our base card right here. We're using, again, the Kaiser Craft Hanami Garden paper collection. So this first piece has been cut to 4 by 5 1/4. And we're just going to put everything down for the most part. I want to say everything is just down with the ATG tape. I don't use any dimension on this one. I keep this one pretty flat. Okay. So this is our decorative piece that goes in the center. And we're just going to tape that down and press it. Now this piece here, it actually goes to the far edge of the red cardstock, okay? It was hard to see it even in the photo when I was looking at it, but then I noticed that it went to the edge, not to the pattern paper that we put down, but to the actual card base. And then this piece will go across like here. And for the sentiment, I actually did the thank you first. It's at the very bottom because I have a wooden chipboard that came with the Kaiser Craft collection that you could get with it anyway. And I took the, I guess it would be like the cherry blossom branch, and I embossed it with gold embossing powder. And the idea is that that is actually, instead of doing like a stamped image, the wooden piece is going to be what goes above the thank you as like the focal piece. And I just used the art glitter glue on the back, and we go ahead and press that down. And then I wanted to use some gems, and I have left the string of gems from this particular pack that I have. And I tried laying it down in a couple of different places, and I was thinking that the strip might be too much, so I decided to split it up. So I took 3 gemstones and put them towards the bottom, and then 3 towards the top, and then I'll put another set of 3 in the middle, so there's a little bit of space in between. And then we're going to put a few more down just as individuals once we get this strip on. And at first I was going to leave it just the 3 and the 3 because it had just the 2 circles on the sketch, but I noticed that it was a little bit too much space in between, so that's why I did the next 3 in the middle. And we're just gonna, all I'm doing is putting a little bit of glue in the back of the gems. It's awfully tiny, but just a little bit allows me time to wiggle and move it around and make sure I have it as straight as possible. And then on the circles over to the right, we're gonna put two gemstones down on there, that one, and then one more up towards the focal image. And then I had 2 left, so I put 1 next to the thank you and 1 on the other side of the branch, which is what I'm doing right here. They stick. It's interesting. They stick really easy or really well to your finger, and then like as you're trying to put it down, it doesn't want to stick to the paper. But if you wanted to use just a little dab of glue, you could do that and just put them on top of the glue. And then there you have it. The card is done. And it's got a little bit of bling, you know, just to do something different besides sequins, even though sequins would have worked as well. You could also use brads. It all just depends on what you want to use as far as the decorative element, okay? So thank you guys for joining me today. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And at the end of the video, I will have our last 3 sketch videos. So make sure you click on those if you missed any, and I will see you guys with our next video. Have a great day.